Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. It's a brand new Monday, aka new week, and boy, did I had a weekend. I did originally plan to stream a bit of Xenoblade X over the weekend, but then that didn't end up happening. So, it is what it is. But I don't know how much I feel like talking about that right now. So, instead, let's focus on the positive things. Like, I have a hole in my arm. Not a very big hole, though, mind you. Just a small one from a needle, where the what are they? RA, registered RN, or the nurse took some blood because I went to the doctor's today. Because, as you all may recall, perhaps, I've been having like a lot of fevers lately, and like specifically on Mondays and occasionally Tuesdays. And then this weekend, I had some on Saturday and Sunday as well. And then also today, 100.1. Which the doctor has informed me is not really a fever, by the way. Which, you know, sure, it's not a fever by his definition. My thermometer, which is where I base whether I have a fever off of, is like, oh, if it's above this, then you have a low-grade fever versus like a fever versus a high fever, and it gives temperature ranges. So, but I don't know about you, but I take like the body being above 100 degrees as potentially something not ideal, you know, especially when I like personally feel bad. So it's like, well, if I feel bad, then I want to do something about it, you know? And most of the time what I can do about that is rest. And so that's generally what I end up doing. And so I don't know, I don't think it's normal for me to have a temperature above 100 degrees. So I think it might actually be fine. Oh, they disappeared. I guess you can only get those with the boat. Huh. Alright. Either way, I went to the doctor's today. Finally called and made an appointment.
Island with a spectacular waterfall.
Bet you get one hell of a rush jumping off from the top.
I guess, is that what we're gonna do? That'd be kind of fun, maybe. Is it up and around through that way, or is it through here? Looks like it's probably more so through here. Sorry, I'm just looking over at my bitrate on Twitch because it's suspiciously weird looking. Or maybe it was just overly high to start. Huh. It's probably fine. Anyway, but yeah, so I went to the doctors, and they basically told me nothing's wrong with me, essentially. But they're gonna do blood work. So I gave them the lowdown on everything that was wrong with me, like over the past couple weeks or so. Oh right, you can die from this. It doesn't just drop you to 1. Oops. Maybe we should take the other route, actually. I suppose I will.
That monster just dropped some coral, didn't it?
Sorry, the music is just so pretty. My mouth kind of hurts. Yeah, so I told them all the issues I've had. The fever, nausea, the vomiting last week, the headaches. Even mentioned like the bloody noses that I get. as well as like the ringing of the ears earlier today. Man. Okay, I think we're back, but I'm watching the bitrate right now, seeing if it's behaving. I've been having weird, like, I've just been. Gotta wait like 15 more seconds and then see if it drops all the frames all of a sudden. Because if it does, then I'm giving up. And we'll see. But my guess is it's about to drop a bunch of frames. That's my assumption. If it doesn't, we'll see. But so far it hasn't dropped anything, which is maybe a promising sign. Big maybe. I'm watching the network inspector. It seems to think it's potentially stable. I'm still not 100% sure. But it hasn't dropped a frame and it's been a minute. So we'll see. Cautiously optimistic right now. Though we've already lost an hour and 40 minutes of what our stream time would be. So that's not ideal considering. And well, if it drops again, then we're going to not bother with anything. But hello, it's now 9:13 p.m. and when we originally got here, I believe we were at like, I don't know, 7:32 or something. So it's been like an hour and a half. And I've just been sitting here running speed tests, resetting my router, disconnecting and reconnecting like the VPN to try to make it not do anything. You know, a whole bunch of random garbage, basically. And I don't even know if like we're really properly live or not, because Twitch still says that the stream is unstable, even though OBS is currently presenting no issues. So if I want to believe OBS, then we're in good shape, and maybe I can lift my spirits a little bit. But I'm not gonna hold my breath for this, because this has just been awful. Like this whole, like the last 4 days have just been a nightmare, to be honest. It's just been like one thing after the other, just like this constant like beat me up sort of thing is what it feels like. And I don't really want to throw a pity party. That's no fun, and not something that I want to do. But I mean, it's hard not to be discouraged, I guess. Like, you know, I've been relatively sick for the past 3 weeks. I mentioned this before everything crashed and burned in like the first 4 minutes of the stream. And like, you know, I've had a fever basically for the last 3 weeks. Like on Mondays and Tuesdays specifically, for some reason, I don't really understand why, but for some reason, let me save, please.
We have to keep track of our progress.
For some reason, my like Mondays and Tuesdays I've just been having like fevers pop up for no reason, and like not any like serious fever, but enough that it like, you know, addles my brain a bit. It makes me worse at my job and everything. So I want to stop and rest, like Triton. All right, Triton's joining in. Very exciting. And like it's also been mixed with like, you know, various bits of nausea or other issues, including like one really awful one where it's like, you know, you expect one thing to happen and then something totally different happens and then you have to do laundry. Like, I won't go into any more details than that, but it's like, what the hell is wrong with my body right now? And so that, I ran into issues with an account and then had to make a new account on a different website because I lost the old one essentially. And like, it's just one thing after the other. And then the, that fever that I mentioned, like I was getting high temperatures Saturday and Sunday as well, not just Monday and Tuesday. And then today it was over 100. And so I finally scheduled a doctor's appointment and called them up, and they of course don't do walk-ins. Is there in the name? What's up? Hi. Hi, this is a good Mobius. What? Wait, why can't they wander off? Huh? What? Wait, what's going on? What? Wait, why are they taking him? Oh, they're trying to bring them to the city, I guess. Okay. Good for you. Bizarre, but you know. Anyway, let me continue my tale of woe. I don't really. Okay. Right, fever today, and so I called the health center clinic thingamahoosit, and asked them if they do walk-ins, and they said no, we don't do those anymore. But you can schedule a same-day appointment, which is effectively the same thing in my mind. So I was like, okay, sure. And so I got an appointment scheduled for 3:45, and then like I don't understand why they bother asking me questions sometimes, because like I told the person over the phone what the problem was, like the issues that I was having, and then when I got there later, the nurse asked me all sorts of questions. I told her in like tons of detail, and she was typing away the whole time. And then when the doctor came in, he still like asked me the same questions, and I went over the exact same thing again. And it's like, do you guys not realize that my head hurts? Like, do you have to do this right now? Like, and after telling them like all the issues that I've been having, the only word that the doctor had was vague. Like, it wasn't enough information to like figure out what could possibly be wrong. And so I've got a lovely hole in my arm now where they took blood so that they could send it off to a lab. 3 labs, actually. They took 3 samples. And so I'm going to wait for that. And I am hoping that something comes back, I guess. I mean, most people would probably be like, oh, I hope my blood work comes back as like totally normal or something, right? Like no issues. But like, I want to know what the heck's wrong with me. Like, why do I keep getting these headaches and these other issues consistently for the past few weeks? And I don't know, like, well, I'll hopefully find out when they run the blood work, because hopefully something's wrong with me, because otherwise, I don't know. It's like, is it stress? Is it like something, what is it, like psychosomatic, where the brain causes problems for the body kind of thing? Also, like, they took my temperature through my ear, which was fine. But then later on, when the doctor was giving me a check of everything, he was like, yeah, I can't see your eardrum at all. There's too much wax in both ears. So, like, it had me thinking, it's like, does the temperature, like, when you do the temperature through the ear, does it matter if it's hitting wax or not, you know? Or is, like, because the wax is suspending your head for long enough that it's probably the same temperature? You know what I mean?
Whoa, got a rare dude
So,
right here.
much confusion was had, essentially. So. But yeah, so I have no answers, essentially, on what's actually wrong with me. Potentially in a day or two, I'll have more. But then, like, I was going to go live for the stream, and so I shut off the VPN because I figured that, you know, a VPN is not going to be particularly quick as far as streaming goes, right? Like, it'll probably cause problems. And then it caused tons of problems by being off. And I think OBS was trying to, like, go through it all the time or something, but it was messing everything up, and like it just kept dropping the frames. And I tried restarting the computer, I tried like resetting the router twice, once like through the button on the hardware, once through the software where you just connect to it with, like, you know, the IP and everything. Tried both. I did speed tests with both Bing and Comcast and like a speed test website, all with very different results, mind you. Like, Comcast speed test claims that I'm basically getting the speeds I'm supposed to be getting, when that's wrong. The Bing speed test felt way more like what I was expecting, based on like the shit performance everything was having, where it's like, oh, you're getting 5 megabytes up and down. And it's like, are you kidding me? 5 megabytes a second? Like, I pay for 1,000 down. Like, my internet's not cheap, and I splurge on it because it's one of the most important things for me, because I like to stream. And having like good consistent upload with like 35 up, so that, you know, I can actually send something good to all of you. I don't know why I'm going this way. Like, it's just frustrating when you pay for something and it's not actually being done properly, and there's no way for you to actually talk to a human about it or figure out what the heck's actually going wrong with it. Like, there's just no answers, because like Xfinity just has this like stupid AI help bot which doesn't actually help, and like doesn't actually have any way of helping things. And like a month ago, maybe, I don't know, a month ago now, and then also on the Xfinity like AI assistant thing, it's like, oh, like, you need to have a technician come fix a problem at your place. And it's like, what is the problem? Like,
I hate the waiting part.
tell me what the heck the problem is so that I can fix it. I don't need someone to come to my apartment to like unplug a fucking router. I can unplug a router. So it's always very, very irritating. Don't mean to rant or be upset on stream because I know it's not necessarily the most fun thing to do, listen to someone's problems, especially if it's interrupting an otherwise enjoyable thing like this game. But that's why the stream is late by an hour and a half. Or more than that, actually, like an hour and 40. Roam the city freely. Okay. Triton is not allowed to enter or leave the city unless expressly occupied for Ouroboros. Okay. Huh. Timna? I don't know. Who's Timna? I don't think I recognize her. Sunshiner. Oh, wait. We played a game with him, right? Maybe. But he's so small. They're all like kids. Hi Monica, we brought a Mobius in. What's up, Triton? Alright, sure. In the flesh, squirt. It's pretty funny. Well, that's kind of sweet. Plane tactically welcomed the colony 15 soldiers to the city.
Oh, so
I don't
that's how
know
they're
if
doing.
taking people into custody and calling them prisoners is really
I hate
a
the waiting part.
good way to do that, but
There's been a
I
change
mean,
in
the
colony
city's weird,
relations.
so whatever. Still, I'm glad that Colony 15, I guess, has a place to go besides just wherever Triton feels like bringing them. Also, if it seems like I'm just sitting on a
We have to
screen
keep track
doing
of our
nothing when I should be
progress.
doing something, it's because I'm getting messed up by the controls. Because I've been playing a lot of Xenoblade X. So. Quest-wise, let's go get rid of this. And let's send the 4 next week, I think. Yeah, right here. But yeah, so the weird thing is that ultimately, like right now, I'm streaming to you with excellent quality stream according to Twitch, and the bitrate on OBS is currently agreeing with 2600. But it's going through the VPN, so I don't understand that. It's kind of annoying to watch the Twitch chat constantly refresh though, because apparently this is a thing with NordVPN specifically, it seems, or potentially just with any VPNs, where like Twitch chat just doesn't stay connected for whatever reason. So I'm thinking I might swap off of the browser and potentially maybe like just connect it with IRC or something, because that I can more easily silence the join part connection messages so that I won't actually miss anything. But yeah, I don't know. Hi, Nopon Archsage. What do you have to say for yourself today?
Congratulations to friends on job well done. It seemed like trials proceeding apace.
I mean, I've done like 4 or 5.
Thanks to friends'
6, I guess.
fiery combat performance, Archsage cannot help grinning. Please behold what friends have wrought. Grin!
Okay. That is pretty adorable. Not gonna lie.
Yes, as far as grins go, yours is exemplary.
Dunno about the beholding part, frankly, but don't let me rain on your parade.
Hey, so talking of these challenges, that wasn't all you had, was it?
Oh, Nopon Archsage have been busy thinking up this and that, which is to say, still got thing or two hidden up sleeve of Archsage. If friends keen to try.
Well, I reckon we gotta.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Gotta keep the Archsage smiling.
Aww, adorable.
If friends keep completing trials of Archsage, we'll give out bigger and better prizes. Fun of challenge battle only just begin. Please to bravely keep at it.
Gauntlet. Stages, defeat all the enemies. They'll be powerful, folks. Picking one member of Ouroboros by recruiting heroes on the shopping enemies. We'll pay up to 7. Oh, okay. Did they? Lucky first. The blue page sells Lucky 7 license if possible. Okay, so they're not going to let me do anything until I do this once.
Choose whichever challenge tickles friends' fancy.
Oh, we only... okay. I'm controlling Mio right now, but she's a healer, which seems like a weird... Okay, sure.
This challenge is real argy-bargy. Commence!
So wait, so you get a person every... okay. We'll give it a shot.
Challenge! Begin!
Okay, there's penalties if this runs out. Reduce HP recovery, rate of recovering ally revival speed. Oh. I suppose a problem that I'm gonna have is that I don't know how much my stuff actually heals myself. Oh, it's gonna be strange with a +5. Okay. Artificial blade, Eno. Riku. Let's get Eno.
Eno, protect one and all! Nopon has entered.
Training touch, I'm going to use those that have sent the arts palette. Okay. Gauntlet's chain gauge is hard to fill in all battles. Looking heroes chain or during the chain deck consume chain gauge. Okay. Shuffle tickets to change the lineup. Okay. Only carry up to 3. Okay. Let's stay balanced.
I can lend you a hand. Let battle begin.
Can't use interlink. Launch charge? Send all enemies into a launch state. Ah. Bonus time, so we'll go up faster. Okay. That's kind of cool. Lower shop prices. Magniums. Okay, all these seem pretty good, I guess. I'm gonna go with the discount card though. That seemed pretty smart. If you complete a stage with any motion being capacity with 2 or more players.
Show no mercy. I've got support covered.
There we go. Defeat enemies, inflict topple burst or smash. Defeat enemies with chain attacks. Hit enemies attack during bonus time. Okay. Okay. It would be nice to get another person. That also seems good, but
I go wherever you go.
oh, you can buy more than one thing now. Okay. Well, we have 2 defenders right now. Three plus non-Kavesi or Agnians boost their attack and party launch charge. Attack up. I mean, so there's a city, a robot, and then her. She's Kavesi. So I guess she doesn't count. I'm just gonna get that. It seems like a good deal.
Let's get conquering, ladies and gents.
How's that?
Oh wow. Beginner is so easy. The no watch. No. Or no, we don't need to.
Step aside or we will trample you.
So I don't have enough to actually like buy stuff. I wish I did. Pricing. We could shuffle, but it won't help. We need to earn more points. That's what we need to do.
Oppose us and we will show no mercy. How's that? You'll never land a single strike. I know you.
I mean, it's a cool little roguelike mode, I suppose. Like, it feels like it's here for replayability more than anything else. I guess we'll see if that's true later on. Well, I wish I could have you, Ashley. If only.
Step aside or we will trample you. Press our advantage.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Power up, score up. I mean, that could be nice, but let's shuffle. Damn it. I wanted to try to get another hero.
Nice one.
Here, increase whimsy occurrence. Okay, I don't know what that means. Oh, we dropped frames. Man, okay.
The only way is through, together. You really think you can kill me?
Well, let's see if we can manage it. There you go. Someone topple him, please. Oh, he's gonna die without me toppling him. Kind of a bummer. We were so close to being able to launch. I mean, refilling them, this would be better, right? Maybe. Feel the performance of freeze of auto attacks with slows recharge. Boost max. Thanks. But doesn't it stop here or no?
Step aside
Yes,
or we
not.
will trample you.
How long does this go?
Hang on a moment longer.
Hmm. Firstly, refills the chain sack. I mean, I am the healer.
Oppose us and we will show no mercy.
Protest my blade.
I mean, it's okay that nopon watches fall through them, right? We've been getting through things plenty, like, super quickly and nicely. Alright, I guess we could grab, Monica, I suppose. Though, rather shuffle and potentially get a different hero. Or none at all. That's also fun. Yeah.
Step aside or we will trample you. I know you can do better yet.
Also, I finished today the second season of it. I don't think I want any of these. I do want a stopwatch recharge though.
Step aside or we will trample you. You're so motivated.
So I wish they'd stay inside the art skill. Like just lure the enemies in and whatnot, you know?
Demon Slayer!
Okay, cool. Okay, bonus. Alright, now we'll buy this. Boost agility and HP. That's just everyone, right?
Oppose us and we will show no mercy.
Excuse me, sorry. Like I said, we started very late today because of the nonsense I had to deal with. I don't know why. I was moving the controller the entire time. I don't know why it took me out of it. Sure.
Step aside or we will trample you.
Yeah, I figure once we, I guess, die, if this is just a go until you die type thing, or, you know, we get bored of it or something, I suppose. I'll keep shooting you for now, but I'll probably stop it really, you know, kind of early-ish. Increase the enough watch to fall on now. Partially fills the chain deck gauge. Okay. Boost attack and HP slightly. Like that. Let's just hope that Monica doesn't steal our book.
Oppose us and we will show no mercy. Are you ready to die? There's nothing
Anyway, so I finished the second season of Kakano. It was pretty adorable. I enjoyed the characters they added in this season and their interactions and everything else. Kind of didn't work. Using the special though. Stage clear. Lowers max HP. Sure.
Step aside or we will trample you.
Does this just go until I die? Like that is what I'm most confused about, because I wanted to stream this and you know, hope you all see what the new nopon art stage has to offer for us. But this stream starting so late definitely has its issues. Hello.
At your service.
We'll take that. Thank you.
Let's go.
Oh boy. Monkeys that are getting higher and higher level. Okay. We'll see if we can actually manage this or not. The answer is probably not, but we'll see. It's about halfway, but probably wait for a nopon to say hi.
The only way is through, together.
No portuguese are falling. So are the enemies just gonna keep going up in level every single time basically? Until we fail? I assume that's potentially the case. And so like part of me wants to just fail. Because I really should just be resting. I don't have like a ton of random interesting stories to tell today. It's not really something up in mind for me at the moment. Okay, we need a way to get more information through this. Well, you know, I threw stuff at it and it sort of kind of worked. Dang, being awkward up there. No, so try this out. Let's go increase damage ratio. Yep. Let's just go with it. He knows. It just makes sense. Feel great. Add 30 to the effect at least 2. Okay. That seems potentially interesting. Also, what? Oh, wow. I'm dumb. I was sitting here reading up being like, why isn't it going away when I press the button? Good. I know exactly why. I don't know. Code breaking, I guess. Didn't work, but she tried, so that's worth something. What? I don't know, but something.
I have your back, whatever the weather.
this first. And she's gonna skip 5, right? So. This balance be heavy. Where's this guy going to go? Oh, we need the nopon filling gauge stuff. That's not obvious. And then this just goes into you run out of to buy the holy water with. That's essentially what I'm following here. I mean, I assume there's a lot more work involved, but still, at like high level, or like the utilities going in a bar, it's hard to hear them or whatever. You'd be looking for like little bits, like the timeout and everything else. Sure.
I'm fully equipped for action.
Sure. This just keeps going until they're too strong, doesn't it? Like, I mean, that's fine and all, but sort of strange. That voice didn't really sound like Gray, but whatever. Maybe it's because they're saying stuff. Ooh, that's legit, but also we need to save money. I'm not supposed to. Whatever. I just want one more hero, right?
The only way is through, together.
So how are we still competitive right now? That's my question. Like, I know these flying lads are kind of the quintessential, like, would you love them if they were worm type thing?
Like wells within me.
Seriously, how are we not dead? How are we not dead right now? Everything's so much bigger than us, you know? There we go. That's more in line with what I expected.
Nothing to worry about.
Well, we're almost dead, so you could worry about that a little bit, I think. Beautiful. Done.
The only way is through, together.
For a dull moment, eh?
Solid unlit. They've got some mess.
No one is invincible.
I'm indebted to you.
Enjoy.
I've got support covered. I should have done more. Thanks.
Okay.
I'll come to your aid.
No, this might be the end of it. We'll see.
I needed that.
Maybe not. We'll buy someone in their
The only way is through, together.
Making good headway, I see.
I didn't expect this to take so long, to be honest. Don't even worry about it. It's not a Neo's is falling over. It's okay. It's normal. It's natural.
I'll make it through. I have to face the challenge.
It's okay.
Down the ground all day.
Good place to die.
I'll get you shipped.
Oh, come on. Let's try and help someone out.
Oh dear, Neil's in trouble.
Alright, you two. Trade the blows. Do your best. See if you can win. I mean, it is totally possible to defeat something that's like 10 or more levels ahead of you. But most of the time it requires at least a little bit of strategizing. And the RNG pot shot doesn't really seem like a good,
That's the way.
good place for that. I mean, it looks like they might win. Might be the operative term here. Thank you. Okay.
The only way is through,
me move again, please.
In adversity.
Cool. Well, there's Monica again. Appropriately. I mean, sure.
Together.
So I'm just kind of waiting for them to kill me because I want to end this quest because I'm obviously too tired to do anything else right now. So, like, part of me wants to devote an entire stream to going off and doing the side quests for like the hunting missions, basically, or whatever they're called. And that could be nice.
Playtime's over. Hit them where they least expect. Let's change it up. Hit them where they least expect. Everyone get ready.
Okay. Oh, it's dead. I don't know if we have any topples. Okay. It's fine by me. And now we explore a little bit more. Or well, in battle, rather. It's a cool area, though. A cool game design. Something.
I've made the necessary arrangements. I've made the necessary arrangements.
Boost initial
Made the
HP.
necessary arrangements.
Straight up critical. Wait, process to process, huh? Alright. Yeah, you gotta give it to someone else, though. We can't have two healers if we won't actually win anything.
You shan't get away. Consider yourself praised. I have a response to every move. That's the way. I've got just the ticket.
I can follow that up. Your misery. Out of my way. Gosh, that was incredible. You call that an attack?
Thanks.
The only way is through, together.
Oh boy. Yeah, I think we're in a bad time here. Yeah, I don't really mind, I guess, to some extent. It's already 3 out of scope for what I was planning on doing as well, so. But I wanted to stream. That's a very. I just wish technology wasn't being such a butt recently. this one. Does he do that? Does he just like hold on a field position or something? Or like something on his thumb when he takes naps or etc. Yeah, just press the wrong button. How are we fighting this thing right now? That's what I don't understand. We're only level 30. Is the bonuses that we get to add to that good? Yeah, I'm having trouble keeping my eyes focused, to be honest with me. Part of me wants him to just defeat me, the other part of me wants to defeat him and get like whatever reward he has. Well, it's working, so I'll keep doing it. We even have a launch ready to go, which is I think I need to unlock more weapons in order for the action from everyone's axes and make a thing. So. It doesn't seem to care about trying to form my things nicely. It's almost dead. Dead. Okay, so that's it. Wow, that's a lot of. That is a lot.
Bring friends joy? Archsage sure
Heroic
hope
persona.
so. Here is Archsage treasure. Please to receive.
And that's pretty much that.
Right, now which one of you archsages
What should we get?
is able to help words? Okay. Okay. Time to just go off and save, I guess, or something. I don't know if we had another part of the quest. Not really. Yeah, alright. Let's save. Let's save and be done. I'm fighting the sleepiness,
We have to keep track of our
and
progress.
starting late did not help at all. So sorry for all the inconvenience with Twitch and everything else. And sorry for kind of just being a bundle of complaints today. It's just been a long weekend. So maybe when I'm feeling better, we can do something else. But for now, that's it. And next time, I think, with the Archsage done and the other person done, we can go and start the next story quests, I think, unless we want to go around and check the colonies for anything new. But probably we can start the next story quest. So look forward to that. I'll see you all